Bold prediction time. Not futuristic bold predictions. No. Those are a crapshoot. No, what we like to do on this show is we like to take ourselves out of the spotlight. We like to let you make the bold prediction in August, and we just get to sit here in December and talk about who was right and who was wrong. The first one has to do with the Heisman. And it was from Columbus, Georgia, our buddy Chuck Williams, actually. He said, Bo Nix, going to be a Heisman finalist. But see, that's not all Chuck said. He said Bo Nix and Peyton Thorne will both be Heisman finalists. Friends, humbly, respectfully, there was never a time in the preseason, during the season, or up until this moment where Peyton Thorne and Heisman Trophy were going to be mentioned in the same breath. Bo Nix had no problem with it. And for the best interest of Chuck, I wish he would have stopped there. But Peyton Thorne was not the best quarterback in his own state. Peyton Thorne, for the record, it should be noted, is Hugh Freeze's guy. Apparently, he is going to be the quarterback, 15-9, touchdown to interception ratio last year. He's the one they're going to ride with. Hugh Freeze knows more than I do. I think a lot of what they're doing down there is kind of, taking the NIL resources that would be dedicated towards a quarterback, and they're just kind of distributing that elsewhere. It's why Auburn's going to make noise on signing day tomorrow, by the way. You didn't hear it from me. Next up, Daniel said Nebraska, Matt Rule, will have the best record among teams with first-year head coaches. I was skeptical of this, and I was right to be skeptical. Jeff Brom went to Louisville and went 10-3. Matt Rule went to Nebraska and went 5-7. And it's better than Rule's first years elsewhere. We all know year one has traditionally been a very rocky start out of the gate at various places for Matt Rule. So 5-7 wasn't terrible, and he just went and got Dylan Raiola. So he's got his quarterback, and they got a lot of energy up there right now. But Jeff Brom went to the ACC championship game in year one at Louisville. So yeah, that one was not all that close. How about this next one? This is tough. I mean, this is a tough scene. Oh, the Dorito Bandit from Greenville, South Carolina, famous in those parts, he said, oh, this is tough. Both Michigan and Alabama will miss the playoffs. Well, Michigan and Alabama missed the Sugar Bowl. The problem is they're playing in the other semifinal game. I don't know what more we can say. I tried to get licensing for The Price is Right. Boom, 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 boom. We couldn't get it, so you have to settle for that. This was rough. This is rough. But if you're gonna miss bad. And this is missing bad. Not only do they make it, they face each other in the playoff. Now, this next one's a perfect example of how bold predictions should be handled. The entire thing looks like one of Bradley's T-shirts. The lettering is in Japanese. I have no clue what this says. But the prediction was college football playoff teams will be from 4 different conferences. Washington, Pac-12, rest in peace. Texas, Big 12. Bama, SEC, Michigan, Big 10, and Florida State was 5th, and they're from the ACC. So we had perfect distribution amongst the Power 5 conferences. Excellent prediction. Your name was written in Japanese. I have no clue who you are, but excellent job. And I don't think that was all that bold, but it was bold enough to make it on the show, apparently. So that's how bold predictions went. Chapter 2 of our Revisiting Bold Predictions.